Good morning. We are streaming. My internet just went down, so Lindsay won't be able to answer anything, but you can watch what I'm doing. And what we are making is this cute little Valentine pot holder. It's ending up 6.5 by 6.5. I have directions on the, put them in the feed. So, what I did was I used the 10 Sisters 2.5 inch grid, and I cut my squares 2.5 inch, so it'll end up being 2-inch squares once you're done. So what you do is you just pick the order that you want, you iron it on like I did here, and I have 7 different colors, coordinating colors. Then what I did was sew a quarter inch, and then I cut here and here. So then what you can do is alternate, and I'm going to sew. Who knows what's going on with the internet now? It happens a lot. Maybe somebody's working on
I
something.
saw trucks on my way
You saw
in.
trucks on your way in? Of course I haven't looked at anything. At least Lindsay knows what's going on. I haven't gone outside. So you just sew a quarter inch. And we're probably giving away a pattern today. Just make sure you comment, share.
I'll do my best to grab names.
She'll do her best, she said, to do names. You never know what's going on. You know what I mean? Who knows? I'm so not techie that I wouldn't know anyways, girls. God did not bless me with that gene. But, in all fairness, I didn't touch a computer till I was, what, 28, 29? My jobs weren't exactly computer savvy. Mine was more 60 volume peroxide and scissors, you know? Then all you have to do is iron it. Make sure it's nice and flat. I'm going to use spray starch because I'm the spray starch queen anyways. I love spray starch. That's probably, oops, there was my heater. Probably because of my grandma. She made her own. Got pretty stiff in its day. We would water it down because you could have stood things up on its own. She was pretty, well, funny, but not funny. And then what you do is to make your heart, you take cardstock. I got some fixed cardstock that I did my fabric. Oops, shoot, everything's falling, girl. Ever have a day like that? Oh my gosh, my ADHD has been really bad lately. I can't concentrate with the crapola. So then I took a 3 by 4 inch square, and the long ways I folded it in half, and then I just just cut a heart, and it ended up like this. Obviously it's not perfect. And then I took the right side of the fabric up, and then I took the interfacing. I am getting the interfacing from Walmart, and it is Pellon 30, and it is for applique. I went and hunted all over because I get sick of trying to find the right interfacing for applique. And so I hunted and hunted and hunted and put in all these different things and finally found the one that I think is going to be the perfect one. And for 10 yards at Walmart, You can get it for like $17 and some odd cents. So I just ordered 10 yards. It will take me a moment to use it all, but I'll put applique and I'll have it. So then what you do is you sew all the way around this. Then you just cut like a 1/4 inch, and then I cut it like this. So you can flip it open, and it'll be kind of stiff, and it'll just look really, really nice and firm. And you could do it the other way, that you just fold it in and do all this work. And I thought, I'm making my life easy. I'm not working this hard. I'll take this little guy and just get all this stuff out. I was like, let's make life easy. But the interfacing, I ordered it yesterday and it doesn't come till February 7th or something like that. But I have a lot of interfacing. This one I used was, I think the 911F. But it's got the bumps on it, so you just gotta be careful to put the bumps on the top. But I don't think the other one's fusible, so that'll work a whole lot better. Then the hearts are going this way. So I gotta make sure I put it on correctly. Let me iron this so it looks nice. I think it's kind of cute actually. It's not the biggest pot holder, but I have a whole lot of pot holders that I've made over the years. And Lindsay necessarily doesn't want
They have a small cabinet.
everything I make. She's like, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. So I'll just start a hope chest for the kids when they move out. They might not want them then either. And then what I did was I cut my Insulbright 7 inches, because this is going to be 6.5 by 6.5 when it's done. And I cut my cotton batting the same. So I'll put the Insulbright on underneath. Let me cut this off so it doesn't look, this is just excess. I'll put this underneath. And you can do this one of 2 ways. This one I cross-hatched. I'm not quite done. I don't think, have I? Yes, I think I am. No, I got one left. Then next I'm going to put on this. I've got to do it this way because my hearts are going that way. So you want to center it or put it on so that when you put on your binding, it's not going to hit it. So put it this way, center it. I don't care what you do. I'm just going to put it off to the side. You could put it off to the left. And then what I did, my blanket stitch, and I wrote on there how I did the blanket stitch, sew all the way around it through all these layers. Then you can cross hatch it, or once you put your backing on, you can do it X. Whichever way your little heart does desire. But I got one left to do, and I did it at 3.5. And here's my last little cross hatching. And I used a 2 inch for cross hatching. And that's always really nice just to have. And then we're done. I don't have to sit and mark it and do all that stuff. I want life to be easy. If we get more mature, we get smarter. Hopefully. Sometimes we don't think so. We wonder what the heck we did. Then, my backing, because this is going to be 6.5 by 6.5, is going to be 8.5 by 8.5. Okay. So, what I'm going to do. This is close enough. Let me find my rotary cutter. I left it here somewhere. There's one piece of work. Just fine. I need a longer one. I'll get my back here. To cut it to 6.5 by 6 and a halfy. Just make sure it's straight. I watch shows while I do it. Night Agent is back on, so I was all excited. It's something I can watch while I sew all the time. And I am almost done. I'm so excited with Lindsay's husband's quilt. I can cut just a titch more off. It's a little bigger than 6.5. So cut just a titch more off. Anywho, I'm almost done. That thing was pretty flippin' big. So I'm all excited. So, what you want to do is put this on the back. Let's see where the stretch is. This part over here. I always have a mess. I don't know about you girls, but my spot's always messy. And then I think about my next thing I'm going to do, and I get that out, and I look at it, and oh my gosh, it's like mess, mess, and more mess. But it's okay. It is what it is. In my youth, I was more neurotic. Now I don't care. So, you're going to fold this over. You could do the mitered corners, but you know, I thought it's a pot holder. Don't get excited. Just do as easy as possible. It's going to get dirty. You're going to get food on it. And then you just fold it up like this and sew all the way across. So then I'm going to move this. And I think I put it at a 2.3. Yuppie do. Then after you get the one side done, then you take it, spray starch it, fold it over again, making sure that you don't have any raw edges, which you shouldn't, on this side. And this side. So excited. Finally got some glasses that work with my cataract surgery, so I can see. So it's a good Seen is good. This. Put some clippies in it. I'll tell you, hair clippies are the best thing in the whole wide world. They work so amazing. Gotta love your hair clippies. Sure have had their uses in my life. It's amazing how many you find when you clean out your salon. Because you forgot you had them and then you order more. Nobody else does that but me, for sure. And I'll put my favorite foot on in the whole wide world. I call it the rudder foot, but it's stitched in the dish. It reminds me like the rudder. Got a stiletto. Move the stitch length to a 3 or 3.5, so it's a little bigger. And I do have a 90-14 needle, and yes, I did change it this morning because I can't stand it if I don't have any needles. That's why I order 100 at a time. Lindsay's got a busy week this week. Grandson is swimming. I tell you, I don't know how he could stand that bubble. When I went to one thing and I had asthma. Holy crap! Well, that chlorine is enough to send anybody to. Ugh. It was like non-breathing. Totally. I wonder if everybody gets sick. Cutting threads, and voila. If you want to put a little hooky thing on it, you're more than welcome. I never hang them. I always got a thing you could hang it on, but it's fairly new and I didn't ever have it before. So here is your finished pot holder. One is cross-hatched and one has the X. And both look just as cute. So you get a pattern sent to you, and the winner is Camille Levi Sarvo.
Email us at QuickPoints.
Email us at quickpoints@gmail.com and you'll get your pattern sent to you with your email address. God bless you. Share, subscribe, and I love you guys. We'll see you next week.